Hey everyone. Man, the Winnipeg Jets made a statement win last night, beating Nashville in Nashville to steal Game 1. Um, I live streamed during the game, so if you were there for that, you were obviously along for the ride as the game went on, and thank you for that. But if you weren't, man, Connor Hellebuck was unbelievable. Really, stole that game. Nashville had, more. I think they ended up more than doubling the shot total that Winnipeg had, but they could not get the puck in the net. Winnipeg could. Winnipeg did not have a lot of chances, but they capitalized on the chances that they did get. And Pekka Rinne honestly was not great for the Predators. He got pulled after the second period. Saros played the third period. It was 3-0 Winnipeg at the time, and obviously, Peter Laviolette was trying to change some things up and try and give his team a boost there, but it didn't end up working. The Preds cut it to 3-1 pretty early on in the third, but they couldn't do anything else beyond that, and then Winnipeg got the empty netter, and it ended up being a 4-1 game. Winnipeg just really, really played well. They played an excellent road game, and Connor Hellebuck stood on his head and made a ridiculous number of saves. I think he ended with 47 saves on the night. Just unbelievable, the performance that he put on in Nashville, in a very difficult building to play in. Nashville dominated the first 10 minutes of the game, but they could not score, and it would have been a totally different game if they had put at least one in at the beginning of the game. It would have been a completely different game. The crowd was into it. The place was absolutely buzzing. Nashville had tons of energy, but they just couldn't get anything by Hellebuck in the first 10 minutes. And then after that, the tide started to shift a little bit. The crowd got quiet. And then Winnipeg scored. And it was only I think it was their third shot of the game they scored on. And that shut the crowd right up. That killed all of Nashville's momentum. And that was really the turning point in the game. When Winnipeg scored that first goal, that was a huge, huge moment in that game. But really solid performance across the board from the Jets. Their defense was fantastic. Yes, they gave up a lot of shots, but they weren't a lot of high quality shots. Winnipeg's defense did a great job in keeping Nashville to the perimeter and just making them shoot from the outside. And Hellebuck ate those up like crazy last night. There weren't a lot of grade A chances. There weren't a lot of rebound chances. Or just high quality, shots from the slot or anywhere near the net, really. So Winnipeg's defense played really, really well. Hellebuck obviously was unbelievable, and they played well offensively too. They struggled at points with, especially at the beginning of the game and then in the third period with puck possession. Nashville had the puck most of the time, especially in at the beginning of the game and then in the third period. But Winnipeg never broke. They never gave really much up, and they capitalized on their chances when they got them. Mark Scheifele had a fantastic game. A lot of the Winnipeg's grinders, guys like Brandon Tanev, Adam Lowry, Matt Hendricks, those guys all played really, really well. Tanev scored. They just... overall a solid road game from Winnipeg, and that's why they won. And Nashville just was unable to capitalize on any of their scoring chances. Pekka Rinne wasn't great, and Winnipeg just came in and stole Game 1, and that completely changes this series. With both teams having fantastic home atmospheres and just great arenas with really raucous fans and stuff. This series going into it, I almost thought would be like a home team wins every game type of series, but obviously that's not the case. Winnipeg just ended that right away. To come in on the road into Nashville and win is a huge boost for Winnipeg. And now you've got you've got Nashville in a situation now where they have to steal one on the road to win this series. They have to win a game in Winnipeg. So that completely changes this series. It's still, I think it's going to be a very long series, and there's still a long way to go. But what a job from the Jets coming in like that and just stealing game one. So I'm really interested to see how this series turns out and how game two goes. Does Nashville come out in game two with some extra juice, knowing that they really can't lose that game, or does Winnipeg have all this confidence now that they can win in Nashville? Do they come out and take another game in Nashville? So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out, and I still think it's going to be a really long, close series, but a fantastic job by Winnipeg of taking that first game. So like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media, check out offthewallhockey.com. Those links are in the description. Keep spreading the word about this channel. We want it to keep growing. Now over 100 subscribers now at 106. Hopefully that number keeps going up. Thank you to everyone who watches this video and my content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and talk to you guys soon. Thank you.